Me again. Let's get into these glutes, these butt cheeks. So I'm going to just do one side and then you can replay the video for the other side. It's going to go for almost about 5 minutes. You're really going to feel it. So we're going to start with our support. You don't have to use support. I'm using my balcony. You can use a chair, you can use a table, or you can just bring your hands to your hips or hold them on your lower back. Now I'm starting with a soft bend into my knees, feet are parallel, lightly on my support. Left leg is going back behind me. I keep this right leg bent. From here I'm just going to float my left toes up and then tap them down. Slowly floating them up and tapping them down. Now as I'm moving, nothing else in my body is tensing up, nothing in my body, the rest of my body is moving. I've got a nice long spine here, but a slight little drawing in of my belly, so that's not flaring out, keeping my lower back protected. And I'm keeping this leg bent the whole time. It's that right glute that's really going to feel it. Now you're lifting that back leg up with control. You may like to point your toes. Don't feel like you're sort of yanking it up. And you want to focus on squeezing that left butt cheek right there where the hamstrings meet that glute. Let's go 4 more. And 3. And 2. And then keep that leg lifted. Draw the knees together, sit even lower. And then send that leg back. Draw the knees together and back. Good. Together and then reaching it back. Let's go 5 more. And 4. Last 3, 2 more, last 1, knees finish together. Now open that leg out to the side like a little clam and then knees back together out to the side and then together. And I'm staying low in that right leg. I'm still drawing those front ribs in, not back bending. And I'm soft around my shoulders, my neck. So it's all about the lower body here. Try not grip onto your support, let that go. And then let's add on in 2. And then on the next one, take that leg out to the side, straighten out your leg, bend that knee, and then bring the knees together. Taking it out to the side, extending that leg, bend, and then back together. So keep that going. Try not open up to the side. Still keep facing your support. I'm sort of trying to face you. Some very loud birds. And let's go a couple more. Keep this right leg bent. I know that right glute's really starting to scream. And then the next time that leg's out nice and straight, you'll hold it there. Hold it there, lift a little higher, and then start little pulses up and up and up and up for 8 and 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then bend that knee back and legs together. Take a little straighten out of your right leg, stand up nice and tall. Don't get too excited, it's not over. And then bend into that right leg again. Sit low, long spine reset. Draw ribs in, little hug in of that belly. Let's send that left leg back again. This time you're gonna paint a little rainbow or a semicircle behind you. So the big toe will go out towards the left, and then you lift it up, back over to the right. So think nice big semicircle behind you with control. And you shouldn't feel like your torso is moving, right? It should still feel like it's staying straight, and it's just that thigh going to the side, up and over to the other side. And if you start to feel this in your lower back, I want you to find a nice long spine through that lower back. So you draw those ribs in, you keep breathing, and maybe a little, you can play with a little tuck of that tailbone as well. Sometimes I find that relieves my lower back. And let's go 4 more. And 3. With control for 2. And then we'll finish with that leg back behind us. Little pulses up and up and up. Hinging a little further forward over your support can also help lengthen that lower back. And try not to lift that back leg too high, right? For 4 and 3. And 2, and our last bit here is right leg pulses or standing leg pulses, up and down, up and down. Can we get lighter on our support? Maybe bring one hand to one hip, then the other. We're balancing here for 8 and 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Slowly stand up. Give those legs a little bit of a walk, little pedal, little shake. And you might like to take a nice little figure 4 stretch here. So if you're on something that's sturdy and stable, you can Take a little figure 4 stretch and hang off that support. If you have a wall, maybe you rest your back up against the wall. A little move of those hips side to side can feel kind of nice. And all you have to do is replay that video, this video, to do the other side. You may like to spice it up in between sides with one of my little core workouts or the thigh workout, which is also done on some support as well. All right, I'll see you guys soon.